Dawn breaks over the Atlantic horizon as Captain Jake Martinez and his crew of 5 seasoned fishermen prepare their vessel, the Ocean's Pride, for what they hope will be a legendary expedition. The 45-foot commercial fishing boat cuts through the dark blue waters, heading toward the deep offshore grounds where white marlin are known to congregate during peak season. The journey takes them nearly 60 miles from shore, into waters exceeding 1,000 feet in depth. These are the hunting grounds where billfish roam, and where fortunes can be made or lost in a single day. The crew has obtained their proper permits from NOAA, and they're fishing within their allocated quota, a strict regulation designed to preserve these magnificent species for future generations. By mid-morning, the outriggers are deployed, and multiple lines trail behind the boat at varying depths. The sun climbs higher, reflecting off the rolling swells. Suddenly, one of the reels screams to life. The drag sings its distinctive high-pitched whine as line peels off at an alarming rate. "Fish on! Big one!" shouts deckhand Miguel Rodriguez. What follows is an epic 2-hour battle between man and fish. The white marlin, estimated at over 180 pounds, leaps spectacularly from the water, its silver-white body gleaming in the sunlight, its distinctive bill slicing through the air. The crew works in perfect synchronization, adjusting the drag, maneuvering the boat, coaching the angler through each run and jump. Finally, exhausted, the magnificent fish surfaces alongside the boat. Using proper catch-and-release techniques modified for commercial harvest, they carefully secure the marlin. It's massive, one of the largest white marlins anyone on board has ever seen. Captain Martinez knows immediately that this fish could fetch an extraordinary price at auction. The return journey is filled with excited chatter and careful planning. They radio ahead to the major fish auction house at the port, alerting them to prepare for something special. The boat arrives at the bustling commercial dock just as the afternoon sun begins its descent. News of the catch has spread quickly through the fishing community. As Ocean's Pride ties up, a crowd has already gathered, other fishermen, auction buyers, seafood restaurant owners, and curious onlookers. The auction house's specialized equipment, a reinforced hoist and certified scale, is wheeled into position. The marlin is carefully transferred from the boat's hold. As it's lifted for all to see, gasps ripple through the crowd. The fish is pristine, properly iced and handled. The official weight is called out, 183 pounds, a tournament-class specimen, though this one is destined for the commercial market rather than a trophy mount. The auctioneer, a veteran named Bill Thompson who's been running fish auctions for 30 years, steps forward. The atmosphere becomes electric. Premium white marlin can command prices of $20 to $30 per pound or more, depending on quality and market conditions. This specimen is exceptional. "Folks, this is what we come to the docks to see," Thompson begins, his voice carrying across the crowd. 183 pounds of absolute perfection. Who'll start the bidding? The auction erupts. Buyers representing high-end sushi restaurants from New York to Los Angeles vie against each other. The price climbs rapidly, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. The tension is palpable. Captain Martinez and his crew stand together, hardly daring to breathe. A bidding war develops between two major buyers. The increments slow as the price enters rarefied territory. $5,400. $5,500. The crowd watches in silence, heads swiveling between the two competitors. Finally, at $5,660, nearly $31 per pound, one buyer raises his paddle decisively. The auctioneer waits. Going once, going twice. Sold. The dock explodes in applause and cheers. Captain Martinez and his crew embrace each other, tears of joy mixing with salt spray on their weathered faces. After expenses, fuel, and crew shares, this single fish represents more than a month's typical earnings. As the premium marlin is carefully loaded for transport to its destination restaurant, the crew of Ocean's Pride heads to settle accounts. It's been a day they'll remember forever, the kind of day that reminds them why they chose this challenging, unpredictable, but occasionally glorious life on the ocean.